Today on Big Baller TV, we're going to be taking a look at some of the stuff Lorenzo O'Neal signed for us on the last episode, and we're going to finish the opening up of our contenders box. Now, I thought we had one more of these here.
Actually, we had two, but
You had two.
let's throw them away.
It ended up in the trash can. Imagine that. I don't know how that did that. It must have got knocked in somehow. I know it was missing it though. All right. Anyway, so what did you think about your meeting with Lorenzo?
That's
First time.
No, it's
That's the
cool.
first time you ever met him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you try when he's a bulldog, and I was a kid back then, so yeah, good luck trying to meet those guys. But now, it's a great opportunity. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. He should be. There shouldn't be no doubt on that. So it's good.
And when it comes to blocking backs, there's a reason why he's nominated for the Hall of Fame,
definitely.
and the reason why he's made so many Pro Bowls straight in a row. I mean, the amount of trips that he made to Hawaii, I'm surprised he didn't become Hawaiian and marry a Hawaiian girl. Instead, married a beautiful lady. His wife, his kids, and I are all good friends. But Lorenzo's coming back to the show pretty much. He's going to be popping in and out on separate shows because he's real busy shooting ESPN News Talk Radio.
Mm-hmm.
And this show is going to be escalating over the next couple months because there is a deal that is being proposed to us for us to join with Channel 24, Channel 30, and 47. And we're going to see how we end up on this and see who ends up with the show. But we hope to be bringing it to you from TV instead of just from YouTube. But our YouTube will be going a lot further. We were making contact with people that we just found out about that want to boost this show way higher than where we are. So
And we'll be live.
Tell me about the ring.
The ring, the replica, right? If you can get a close up of that, this thing is a replica, but it blings and it's heavy. So I wish it was the real thing. But this is a Tom Brady replica of their last Super Bowl that they just won. And right here we have Tom Brady himself, variant, right? So that one's even they made less of these, and he's in the all color rush uniform.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the variant figure there. We have football signed by Lorenzo. We got my guy, Patrick Waugh, from the Colorado Avalanche. And they're blowing it up like the Niners right now. We have some Bulldog helmets, of course. The blackout helmet here.
Well, my Dolphins are blowing it up too.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
backwards.
they're
blowing
going backwards.
the toilet right
All
now.
they're trying to collect is number one pick, which ain't going to matter anyway because there ain't nobody coming out next year that anybody wants. So good luck, Miami.
I hate to say it. I mean, Miami is my team right now, but with the team they've got, it's more like a septic tank. And it seems like all pieces of crap players are floating together right now that way.
It is, and I brought some stuff for you. I told you I was going to bring you to show you. So let me
just don't forget before you go. Best NFL team ever.
Niners.
No. The Steelers.
Not
Steelers.
only undefeated team ever in
Oh,
history.
come on. That was 13 games they played. They couldn't last even now. That was 13 games. Patriots went 15-0.
Look at it this way, it was 13 or
And
18.
they lost
That's all that season was.
One game.
That's all that season was.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it to him. Larry Zonka, okay, I'll give it to you. Larry Zonka.
Bob Greasy.
Yeah, Bob Greasy, they're all good. All right, so I got some stuff here, but I'm not going to bring all of it.
You're both wrong when it comes to teams. It's always going to be the Steelers.
Huh.
So, first thing I'm going to show you, the kind of stuff that we do, Of course, we got our Babe Ruth just be hanging somewhere.
Nice. I have one of these at home. I like this.
Yeah. And then here, we can't forget 80s skateboarding, right?
Nice.
Steve Caballero. You got Tony Hawk. You got Lance Mountain, Mullins. You got all these guys. Christian Hosoi. Stuff like that. But here's what I wanted to show you.
Nice.
You tell me what this is.
It's like Secretariat.
And it is.
Interesting. We'll have to send this off to my boy. Because as you know, I know where the whip is.
And that's exactly what, when I saw it, and that's
the trophy and
my
everything
opinion.
else that went along with it. The actual whip that was used on Secretariat's and a friend of mine's.
And it was signed by the jockey.
And that one is also. That's why I know
And it's
that's
guaranteed certified. But we can take it in for to get it to PSA certified or JSA certified.
Yeah, so Todd, if you're seeing this, I'm going to send you a picture along with this for you to compare up to what's hanging on your wall in the back of the real estate place.
Yep. Here's another one, little one for you.
Is that the babe?
No, not the babe.
All right, we're supposed to.
I already showed you the babe. This is your other favorite guy. Our favorite guy. Mickey Mantle.
Too bad it's not signed, huh?
Yeah. And unfortunate.
I like it. It comes with the authenticity. Got a sticker on it for it.
Rob Roscott, right? This is a reissue skateboard, but these are from the old vintage when we used to ride them. Cool stuff. I love skateboarding and surfing and stuff like that. But here is what I want you to see.
It's a Dan Marino?
No, it's not a Dan Marino. It would be a Joe Montana or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not.
Imagine that. Nice.
Imagine that. Look at that.
Where'd you get this one at?
Oh, no, that's a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna tell you, because then you get to my secret.
Is it that place we were looking at things at last week?
No.
Okay.
But it's Joe DiMaggio and Mickey Mantle. It's got their patch right here in New York, and it's got 2 pins. Nice piece right there.
That is a beautiful piece right there.
Yeah, that is very beautiful.
Are we
And
sending-
it's a photo.
Are we sending this out?
We I don't know. We might. I think we should.
No, if it's going to go auction, that's what I want to know. Is this going to auction?
Well, they would probably have to take it out and certify it. You know what I mean?
I have JSA do that.
Yeah, JSA can do it.
And it seems to be numbered 745 on the bottom out of 777. Did you know that?
No, I didn't even see the
It's
number.
numbered right here.
Oh, there you go.
745 out of 777.
So, there you go. It's numbered, auto. So we'll see.
Nice.
Nice.
So we should send this along with my Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays over there together. And
No?
this looks to be a type 1 photo, not a type 2. Mine's a type 1 down there.
Yeah, this will be.
No, I
need
mean,
to
mine's a
be,
type 2. I think this is a type 1.
it'll need to be reframed, but it's a very nice piece. You know,
Oh,
some of the stuff, and
Actually, it's not the
That's
right
just
thing.
the
They
sticker.
just need some stuff off it.
yeah, that's just a sticker. But we have this here, and I got other stuff coming. Some
I like
more amazing stuff.
Want to take this? Come on.
Biddy.
Sending this all over there for me. It's safe. All right. So is that everything there?
Yeah, that's all right. That's it.
So we're going to continue on with opening up the contenders.
Contenders time. We're looking for Zion.
The hunt for Zion.
But I shouldn't let him do it because he never can find Zion anyway. He misses them all the time.
I know it. I ain't trying to find Zion. I'm trying to find Paul George.
DeRozan. Oh, we got LeBron in his Lakers uniform.
Nice.
DeAndre Ayton, the number 1 pick from last year. Jordan Poole, Cameron Johnson, and the great one, Steph Curry. And for those of you that say Steph Curry shouldn't be in the Hall of Famer,
You're wrong.
you're wrong. Totally wrong. That's all bad.
Yeah. Steph Curry is awesome.
Again, Trey from the Hawks. We got Triple J. And for those of you collecting points, we have 150 points. We can sell that all day. Jalen McDaniels, Windler, and again, Trey, dual college and Hawks uniform.
What are the 150 points for?
They put these points in there, and then you collect them, and then you can buy stuff on the top site.
Shall I say this in
Okay.
most sincerity? Zion!
What? You found him finally? Yep, there he is. Right on top. Zion Williams. Little card, right? Just a base card, but it's cool. We'll always be happy to get a Zion.
Yep. This is better than not getting any ion.
Yep. JJ, Triple J. Paul George, Fresno State.
It's not the Zion we want, but it's a Zion nevertheless.
Foil, Jamarcus Aldridge. Right here. Nice one. My guy, Jay Morant. And Russell Westbrook. These names are so
Nice.
small, even with his glasses, he can't read.
No, I just don't want to read them out. I want you to read them out.
Again, Trey. We got Miles Bridges, another good one. We got James Harden, the Beast. Right? Jonte Porter, Brandon Clark, and Kawhi Leonard. Raptors champion.
Nice.
Raptors champion.
Nice. That's a good stack.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see right now. Oh, that's a rookie movie. Just like you dropped a plate, you dropped a
It
card.
wasn't me.
It was you.
If you watch
Hey,
it,
you know what we need to do? people, when you watch that video, vote, please. And you tell me who dropped that plate.
Who dropped the chalupa?
Yeah, who dropped it? Bradley Beal, Julius Randle, Kevin Durant for
Let's
us.
blame it on him.
Yeah, we can blame it on Jeff too. Jeff, if you're watching,
Jeff, it's on you.
that's you. You dropped your own plate,
You
Jeff.
dropped the chalupa.
Cam Reddish, Jarrett Culver, and Marvin Bagley. No autos yet. What's going on? They guaranteed an auto in each box.
Yeah, we didn't get one in the last box either.
No, we didn't.
Last box
No.
either.
We got gypped.
Maybe that's
Hey,
why
but
they
you
got. Maybe that's why they got stuck in the.
or they were stuck together. But you know what? The
Yeah,
hobby
warning
does
box.
it too. Hobby you'll pay $150 for a box, and you may not even get an auto, and they'll jack you. So then you have to go call them and go through all that bull crap. But anyways, Russell, we have Steph Curry again, True Holiday, Dort, Grant Williams, and Jerry West.
Okay, so we got a couple decent ones
Jerry
out of that.
West.
Not anything really great. What we get out of that box?
Devin Boozer, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Kobe White. Hey, came off the bench, 17 points. It was like 6 rebounds. I mean, in 20 minutes he did all that. So he's gonna be big for my Bulls, my Chicago Bulls.
I like Chicago Bulls, but
Kyle Kuzma. So far, the Zion's probably the biggest base card we got.
Yep.
It's all right. No autos yet. Sorry, guys. But
we're
the
looking.
next show we do, I'm bringing the actual hobby boxes, and we're going to open those hobby boxes. And then whatever we get out of that, hopefully we'll get something good. But
Hopefully.
D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Knox, Landry Shamet. That's a foil, red. Ooh, I got my guy, R.J. Barrett, right here. Regular rookie. Windler again, and Steph Curry, the great one. My boy likes Steph Curry. I'll tell you a funny story real
I
quick.
like Steph Curry too.
'Cause I'm a Bulls fan, and in my house it's all Chicago Bulls, right? Michael Jordan, Pippen, all them. So my boy one day comes up and he says, "Dad," he goes, "I know we like the Bulls, but would you mind if I like somebody else?" And I said, "Well, who is it? Who is that somebody else?"
Dolphins.
No, not the Dolphins. He says, "Well, I like Steph Curry." And I said, "Okay, he's in Golden State. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you like Steph Curry, and this is the reason why. Because he's linked to a Chicago Bull, which is Steve Kerr, is the coach. He is a Chicago Bull. He was a great three-point shooter. You can like Steph Curry. That's the only reason you can like him. Because Kerr is the
What
coach."
about Thompson?
Thompson's not. Well, we like Thompson. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
He's
just
clutch. He's clutch.
Honestly, my personal opinion, I like him better than I do Curry. I mean,
Aw.
the way he came on in the playoffs in Game 4 2 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
man.
Bridges, you got De'Aaron Fox, the great one, for the Sacramento Kings. LaMarcus Aldridge, again. Naz Reid, Cameron Johnson, and again, Russell Westbrook. But yeah, I thought that was a funny story. I let him do that. Giannis, the great one. Magic Johnson, another great one. Devin Booker, DeAndre Hunter, John Morant, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, we got an auto.
I'll put it down the bottom of the stack on this one.
Let's see who we got here.
Put it on the bottom.
All right, so we got John Wall, great for the Wizards.
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal, the great one. Shaq, come
Shaq,
on our
Shaq,
show,
Shaq.
Shaq. Bruno
I
Fernando.
don't know. I don't know if my roof's big enough for him
Brandon
to walk
Clark.
in here.
He wouldn't fit here, but
We
we'd
might have to walk like a hermit
Yeah.
trying to get in here.
we'd probably have to go to his house or something.
Yeah.
Marvin Bagley, and the auto is Kales Johnson, Hoyas, not numbered. Nice little card, little ticket.
Mhm.
All right. Draft ticket, so that's cool. So
Nice.
that's our first auto.
I like the bottom
two
one.
boxes.
I like that bottom one.
We'll see. Let's see.
Jerry West.
Oh, Jerry West, yeah. Ben Simmons, great one. Now, when Ben Simmons first came out, they were looking. He didn't even have autos in the sets that were coming out, but his stuff was outselling some of the top guys with autos. So Ben Simmons, you're great. Let's see, Russell Westbrook, Jason Tatum, same thing. They look for you a lot. Culver and Jerry West, Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Eric Paschal, Grant Williams, and Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers.
Yeah, so you go through those ones.
All right, we got Kyle Kuzma right on top. Zach LaVine, Chicago Bull, baby. Anthony Towns, same thing, good. Bobo. Let's see what we got here.
No other
Jackson Hayes and Oscar Robertson. So,
One
contenders.
on the 3 boxes, not too bad.
I don't know if it's guaranteed. Is it guaranteed one on?
No, it's not
No.
guaranteed.
So yeah, so it wasn't guaranteed. So that's the thing about the blaster boxes. It says 1 auto. Look for 1 auto. If it says that, then it's not guaranteed. You're gonna
Yeah.
get an auto in every box. So this is probably what happened. We got 1 out of 3. So not bad, for the price of a blaster box.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, but I'll bring you some real stuff next week. We will definitely do some hobby stuff and get that going. One more thing I want to show you real quick. I got these, and what these are. This is the great Ichiro, right?
Nice.
And this is Farewell Edgar, right? For the Seattle Mariners. So these are what they call printing plates. These are 1-of-1s. This is what the newspaper used to print their sports page. And they use it once, and they have 4 printing plates that you'll get. This is the blue. They have magenta, they have the yellow, and they have black. So this one here, these are both blue. So they need those 4 different colors to make the newspaper, the color paper, or whatever that you got. Same thing what they do with cards like this. Like this one here would have a printing plates, and they only make 1 of each color. So there's only 4 1-of-1s. These are 1-of-1s, but these are from the actual newspaper in Seattle. And you got the Hit King. Ooh, the Hit King, and it's not Pete Rose. It says
I know, I saw
Ichiro.
that. That's why I was
Wow, he's getting mad.
Yep. You can't do that. Pete Rose will always be the hit king.
Yeah, he is. He's stolen bases and all that stuff. But it's cool.
Superman.
I did hear Aaron Judge is going to be in the
Aaron Judge is going to be back in Fresno.
Yeah, next month.
He's going to be home with his mom in Fresno next month.
So we might have to go down there and see if we can meet him and stuff. But great, Fresno State.
What did you think about the baseball game last night?
Which one?
World Series.
I didn't even watch it last night. I was too busy decorating for Halloween. Yeah, that's what I was doing, and drinking a beer.
Nice.
I'm like Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's it.
Nice.
Drinking the beer.
That's all good. I was at work, so I don't even think I got home before 11 o'clock last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it. That's why I was asking you.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I actually should have saw it, but I heard, but I didn't actually.
So who
watch
won?
It. I don't know. I just heard they were playing.
Can we get a Google from you? Because I'd like
Google,
to know
Google.
that.
Well,
Last I heard, the Astros were up 4-1, I think it was, or 4-0.
Stone Cold Steve Austin ring. WWE, we do that too. Try and get Stone Cold on here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
I'll make a trip next month, sometime to Venice Beach, and we'll go down there and go visit Tommy Chong and go see if we can't knock on Rob Van Dam's door. He likes me a little bit. I got pictures all over the house of him. Him and I did some signed autographs together in 2010, and we did a bunch of different things together down in Venice Beach. Another TV show that I was doing down there.
You got Tommy Chong and Cheech Marin. It's funny because they said my dad used to look like Cheech Marin. He dressed just like him, looked just like him. And one time we were fishing out in the Morro Bay, and the guy kept looking over, and I'm thinking, what's up with this dude? He keeps looking over here. So I'm looking at my dad, and I'm like, hey, this guy's looking at you. So he keeps coming closer and closer and closer. By the time you knew it, the guy was right next to my dad, and he's like, hey, are you Cheech Marin? And I started busted up, man. I go, yeah, this is him right here. But my dad, I'll show you a picture of him, and you'll know it looks just like him. It's funny.
The Astros won 4-1.
Oh,
that was last I heard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Astros.
Good. So we got 2-1. Game 4 tonight.
Bregman.
I believe it's tonight, isn't it?
It should be tonight.
Yeah, I think it
Should
is.
be tonight.
And like I said, as late as I worked last night, I'm kind of out of touch with it. So.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, we're getting busy with doing other stuff. So
Well, so what'd you think about the guy that walked in here with the catcher's gear?
that was a great story.
Yeah.
It was an awesome story. The pieces are awesome, and that's gonna be legit. I think that
stuff's legit.
you know,
That's about it.
For his son, apologize about that. We like to hear stories like that, because not everything in collecting is not about what we're doing with it. It's about how it's going to make other people feel. And just like we're talking about, like we're planning to go to Valley Children's and do all that, and we're making basically packs and stuff, and we're going to take them for Christmas and stuff like that. So
One thing we are going to do that nobody knows about yet, every year in the past, me and my family have done something special for the churches. I have a friend, his name's David Nuno. He's a bigger guy, a real close friend of mine. I don't know if you met David yet or not.
I don't think I have.
Him and I have been like brothers since, I don't even know, 89, 90, 91 in there. Closer to me and Lorenzo. I mean, he lived at my house for 9 years.
yeah,
And
that's
his
pretty
mom-
close.
His mom took care of his mom before Bush passed with him and everything. So, but me and David, we sit there and we get talking a lot of times, and that man right there is crazy. But well, I lost my train of thought. Where was I going? Back up.
What you do for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
For the churches.
Cut it and back that up, please.